Welcome back, everybody. Sign here again with another episode of my Astra 2 playthrough. Not really. I gotta go 11 kilometers with this. Well, now that the micro jump drives are fixed, maybe I should actually invest in one for my CV. Let's see how many points we got. 620. I've got CPU and I've got space. I could put drone bays on my carrier. There we go. What's the... Oh, it's only 5,000 CPU. Okay. Let's go to crafting. This is going to take me to the damn furnace, isn't it? Yep. Which is busy. Alright. Get back off, dang it. Probably have to craft it at the Universal. I don't think it's going to be craftable at the Advanced. Yeah, prototype jump drive. Oh, I need to work on that ship too. Get that up and running. Let's see. Yep. Prototype, large prototype micro jump drive. Need to make 8 power coils, huh? Hey, it's doable, but... What have in here? Oh, that's my add-ons box, yeah. Need to get a few more boxes for miscellaneous things like that and tuck them in here. Let me go ahead and also make a small constructor. Because I can just queue that up with the, like, 50,000, 60,000 pentax that I have. And I can get all that stuff processed up as well. Alright, crafting. How big is this jump drive? Okay, yeah, it's big enough that... Actually, no, I don't. Mass and volume's turned off, isn't it? Okay, how big is this thing? 1 by 2 by 1. You know, that'll fit in here perfectly, right? Oh, my shield's on. Exit, okay. Okay, shield on. Click again, come on, shield on, thank you. Alright, so we got pilot seat. Go ahead and scan. Okay, we're pointing in the right direction. Very good. And there. Access. 5,000. Change, set it to like 8,500. Oh, I have to have refined pentax in my personal inventory? Okay, well. I think that's easy enough to do. Let's try again. Access. 8,500. Hey, remember too. Max jump distance 250,000 or 25,000. And jump. Okay, that's cool. I like the graphic on it. Or I shouldn't say graphic, the animation. All right, 100 meters a second. It won't take too long to get here then. There it is. Short-range repeater meant to receive signals and relate to other locations in the system, likely part of a chain of such repeaters. Possible to trace the signal back to its source to be activate the beacon. I'll activate it. Okay. It's going to self-destruct now too, isn't it? Matching modulation. Starting signal trace. Bandit leader. All right. Okay, approach the signal source. Where is... Up there. Access, change jump distance to 5,500. Set. Jump. Now that you don't have to relog every time you change playfields, this is actually something useful. Oh, okay. Really? I can't be more than... Alright, fine. I have to be 2 kilometers away from the structure before I can activate it. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Oh well. Go to our constructor. Advanced. One, 2, 3, 4 launch pads. Okay. Making sure that... That's why I decided to bring the Goliath. Because, yeah, that happens. Alright. Good. Access console. Activate the beacon. Move to a safe distance. Oh, now it's cord. I don't think there's anything on there that was worth salvaging, though. And... 10 kilometers, huh? Alright, access. Oh, I can only do the planetary ones here? I have to use the universal? Oh, that's a... It's a good thing I've got one. It's just a bit of an annoying thing I have to do this, but oh well. Orbital drones. Let me get 2, which is the max, it looks like. Can I have 2 of each, maybe? Might be worth trying to make a variant of the Goliath that is just a drone carrier. Alright, access, are you done crafting? No, you're not. You're still crafting the first one. Are drones under weaponry? They might be. Still a lot of stuff I have to unlock. Robber and a pillager. Oh, they've stripped 2% of my shields off so far. Oh no. You know what? The heavy guns are on the bottom. To turn this thing into a ground pounder. Alright, turrets. Have fun. God, we're just annihilating that pillager over there. There it goes. Oh, I might be out of range for... God, we gutted that thing. There was no middle to that ship left anymore. There it goes. Turrets finally woke up. See, I had one gat just like laying into it the whole time. Activate the beacon. Generators are going to overload. We just wait. Was it this one here that just popped into existence? Your stash. All right. Well, that's going to take a while to get there. All right. Secure stash. 2 kilometers. Got 2 looters. This is going to be pretty basic, right? Stash is yours for the taking. Nice. Quick, easy. There's a suspicious asteroid right next to it as well. That's kind of cool. All right. Well, first things first. What uses light railgun ammo? I think this Tahino has some, right? Just move everything over. I forgot to empty the fridge again. Nope, this Tahino does not have any. The Marauder does, right? Yeah. I'll just grab 10 out for now. Pop the core so this thing doesn't explode on me. And put everything but the food, I guess, into the dump box on the Goliath. I'm not even using that container controller. Okay, cool. Oh, really? That one was empty? Hmm. Come on. That one's empty too. Huh. And hazardous materials. Nice. Light railgun for the win. I think it's awesome when it comes to popping cores. Money. Sure, why not? I'm actually really broke in this playthrough, so... Like, really broke. I think we got like 8 grand in the bank or something like that. Yeah, 8,200. So is that everything here? Pretty sure that was, right? Nope, I missed that one. Did I get you? Yeah, I did. Alright. Secure stash is going to be last. Let's go hit the suspicious asteroid. It's got the lights with the switches, probably. Yeah. Don't disable it. Everything gets blown up. By everything, I mean it's very, very basic loot in here. Okay, can't access that. Oh, really? Okay. Can I walk now? Yeah. Hey, nice. So what all we got here? Energy drink. Basic loot container, okay. Undelivered cargo, okay, nice. Bunch of basic loot for the most part. Very rare. Advanced upgrade kit, 22,000, and some small optronic matrices. 2 platinum credits, okay, good. Oh, help me again. Corvex. Okay. $35 flex score is pretty decent, though. Great form card. Anything in you? No. Okay. Well, that's everything. It's a very quick and easy mission, and as long as you have a somewhat decent, even like combat CV or SV, then you're fine, right? You get some robbers, you get looters, and that's about it. And then the interceptors, right? Which you can easily take care of all those guys with like probably a core 2, maybe. Combat CV, SV. So I was leaving Wasteland is where it was. Okay. Let's see, where do I want to go though? Sea of Silence over there. There's the Decay, which should no longer be visible, but you know, it is. So older playthrough before they hit it, so. Yeah, let's just go to get to beta here. I want to try to find the Dead World logs this episode. I got to find at least 5 Dead Worlds. It's assuming I get lucky to find a type 1, 2, 3, and 6. Because I want to do Maveth. Especially with that Astra, because it's going to be a cakewalk. Hey, we got a Dead World. With type 1. Okay. So what are you? Tier 3 mining. Well, that's actually good for money, though. Yeah, I'll probably hit that up, too. I think a tier 3 gets you like 250,000 credits. Which honestly, with what I got right now, that would be wonderful. Okay, come on. Load up. Thank you. Select down some energy bars. Colonist, light freighter, Xerox supply stations. Ancient data cache. Oh, and there's a hunter as well. Defense satellites. Colonist, light freighter. A lot of Xerox supply stations. They're not really that worth going after, though. Oh, there's an Imerat. Hello, where is this Imerat at? 13 kilometers away. Okay, we are backing out with the Goliath. Are shields on the Goliath? 315,000. I might be able to actually take an Imerat with the Goliath, as long as I can stay positioned correctly. But I know I can definitely do it with a Stihino. So the Imerat's hanging out by the supply station, so it's going to be annoying. If I had the Marauder up to a full core 17, then I could use the Marauder to take out an Imerat too. Especially since in Ad Astra, there are no block limits. Oh. What is in your harvest controller? Stihino. Oh, yeah. Stupid amount of graphite and crushed stone. Goliath. Ran out of... I slot capped it. Are all my weapons rejected? They are. Alright, I figure I have no idea how I'm going to get dragged around by this Imerat while we're fighting. Let's take on the defense satellite first. Oh, another ancient data cache. Nice. It's 2 of them. There's a defense satellite over by where the Imerat's at right now. But he is, left the supply stations alone, which is good because I don't want to deal with those things. They're a pain. He's heading back towards the supply stations now. Great. Being shot at. Great. Oh. Thank you. It's really easy whenever you have a Thor to take out these defense satellites. Gonna zip past the Imerat. We're gonna nuke the satellite. Then I'm gonna deal with the Imerat while he's over here, away from everything else. And he knows about me. Already trading hits. Ooh, he missed me with the artilleries. Sucks to be him. Is he gonna turn around and start coming after me now? There he is. Imerat class destroyer. He looks like he just kept going the same direction. What a wuss. Holy hell, really? The Thor does like 10% of his shield per hit. Okay, good. Your shields are down. Come on, get destroyed. That was a lag spike there. Alright. Cascade, those ones are dead, so we've just got a few thrusters here in the back to take care of. Right here. Come on. Oh, look, you're dead in the water now. Nice. Come on, reload. Alright, where was that exactly for cores on these? Here-ish, maybe? These blaster turrets are really getting annoying. There, much better. Now I can hear myself think. Well, that was a spawner I just killed. Okay, we just nuked something there. I'm not sure what it was. All I can remember is it's by a slanted block. In the same spot on both sides. Thing is, these things have 2 fusion reactors inside, and I kind of want the fusion reactor. You know what? Nah, we're just gonna board. Whoa, hello lag spike. Thank you for that. Turret. Turn off the CVs. So that's 79. We'll go ahead and reload. Oh, they only have a little detector on these things? Was not expecting that thing just to spawn right in front of me. Ow! Go away. That was my face you were shooting. Ooh, ham. I'll take it. Alright. Ooh, poster. Nice. What do we got in the kitchen? Nothing worth grabbing yet. Okay. And I can hear the Thor right there through the walls. Okay. Alright, what else we got here? Very rare. Let's just go ahead and drop it. Materials, yeah. Whatever, I'll grab them now. Oh, hi! Okay, already got that side. This way we came in, so we need to head this way. Access denied, of course. I fell in a hole. Why does that say access denied? What is that I'm looking at? Oh, missile turret. Okay. Ooh, hello, ultra rare. ARX, okay, not bad. Adjustable choke barrel and advanced armor booster. I'll probably stick with my multi boosters for now. Seem to have punched a gaping huge hole through everything here. Oh, are the shields up? The shields are up now. Dang it. Alright, can I... Registry... Hino... Control panel... Turret... Capital vessel. Well, that was an alien loot container. Okay. That's like the brig. Where is the last core? Right? So there should be one on each side. Then there's a third one, which I don't remember where it's at. Very rare, okay. Not bad. I mean, plastic converter is always useful, so. I just fell out of the ship completely, and there's a turret right there. Oh, thank God I missed. Oh, God, it just freaking did it again. Same exact hole, even. Another core. Are there 4 cores on this thing? Is that what I'm seeing? Ooh, another ultra rare, though. Let's go around this way. Okay. Up. Gauss shotgun and more matrices. Oop. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to hit the U button there. Okay, there's that. Ah, there we go. Frickin' shields came back up again. Dang it. Control panel. Target. What's that? This. Target turret. Apply to group. There we go. Now the Imerat is mine. First things first, if the generators are still around, do that. You turn off signals. Okay, now that we're somewhere safe here, right? Giant gaping hole where there was like thrusters and everything else in here. Yeah. Alright, what do we got? Generator times 10. 2 small fusion reactors. Look at that. No thrusters left. Here, let's just auto group everything, and 9 turrets are left. Okay. Maintenance, armor locker repair station. Okay. Equipment is, yeah, just furniture and stuff, basically. Core times 6. Hell yeah, we're gonna grab the extenders off this thing. Constructor times 3. It's just 3 small constructors. 111 consoles. Alien devices, anti-collision system. Yeah, that's why you don't go nose to nose with these things, because these things will rip you apart. Weapon times 6. Okay. That works. I mean, I'll take those as well. But the main thing is, Imerats have fusion reactors. Oh my god. This is one of the hits that I took with the Stahino, with the main railgun, the Thor. I almost nailed that reactor. Okay. Look at that, though. 2 small fusion reactors. You're allowed to have up to 4. It took 20 minutes to do that, and that's because I couldn't find the cores, so... Hello. Basic one. Oh, hey, look. That looks familiar. What do you get? Oh, wow. That's a good amount of ammo. We can get rid of that so it doesn't show up. Alright, where are the quantum boxes in this thing? I think they fixed the color issue, so they no longer, like, are hot pink. They don't stand out as much as they used to. Alright. Passed. There we go. Oop, yeah, more posters over here. And I can still hear Xerax in here, but they're not really a threat, so not too concerned about getting rid of them. Medium artillery's not bad. I wonder, do they show up? cargo boxes, maybe. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't show up under alien devices either. Yeah, they're like alien loot containers. They don't show up on the P menu. Just look how gutted this is back here now. Yeah, I did some really bad things to this poor Imerat. Fuel, how much fuel you got? Ooh, good amount. Let's see. Eat that. How much do we have? We actually don't have any small fuel cells in here, so 55. Nice. All right, quantum computer. 2 quantums, 3 optronics. It's all the way out here, so go to the other end. The other wing. I think it's only got 2 containers. Tavares, I think, have 3. All right. And hey, Xerix crew. Look at that. Whereabouts would this quantum computer be then? This room? Yep, right there. Right next to where I put my salvage core, actually. So a total of 5 quantums out of this thing. Is that it, though? Dang. Open for more. If I look up my blocks, oh, there's a couple posters I haven't gotten yet. Okay. There's still 5 turrets in this thing. And a Xerex grumbling at me here. Nope, not in here. Hi. Never even, knew what happened to him. Yeah, I already slot capped 1 box, so. Five seems kind of not much for an Imerat, honestly. Ah, there's another turret. Yeah, I don't know if it was worth the ammo, honestly. Because with the same amount of ammo, I can go to Legacy Space and get like 25, 30 of them per fight. So... especially if I hit up a Devastator, I mean... Okay. Where are your last turrets at? Devices. These probably count as turrets, these anti-collision systems. And then the 2 sentry guns. Okay, yeah, that's everything then. Alright, let's grab the salvage core and get on out of here. Ooh, Prometheum asteroid and gold. Oh, and the ancient data cache is like right there. Let's go hit this thing up real quick. Space station, back to smeltery. Might want to go ahead and grab that Prometheum asteroid though. Just thinking, I left the Stahino running the entire time, and we're down to like 35 minutes of fuel now. So. Are you going to cooperate this time, right? There you are. Hey, it did. Sweet. The other style, sometimes I keep having bad luck with the blocks not actually breaking like they're supposed to. Which is annoying. Then I have to god mode my way in. If I was on a server, that would just be SOL. Spray ramming frigate. Spray station. Spray shipyard. Torn thruster array. I might hold off on the Prometheum for now, actually. Just focus on getting data. Oh, look at that. It's the new Bandit drone. It just got added in. Burpee. That's kind of cool. Oh, back to what I was doing. It is scattered all over this asteroid, isn't it? Alright, anything up here? Yep. How much should I get? Harvest. 17,000 Prometheum from one asteroid. Oh, Bandit Vulture. Okay. I wonder what the difference is. Probably weapons, honestly, if I had to guess. Alright. On the Dead World. Yeah, let me take a ship down. It did not... like, the front's touching, but the back's not, so... Alright. Up in here, and we gotta talk to a console, right? View log. Is this thing on? Hello, please, there's not much time. You have to listen to me. We tried to escape. We tried to leave, but it was too late. Our fate was not caused by a natural event. Beware the... Too corrupt to read. Record over several months, perhaps by collecting more logs from other planets, you can find out what happened to these civilizations. Alright, cool. Ooh. Alright, on to our next dead world now. Alright, well, I'm still searching for dead planets, but I did find a UCH vessel. Dump. Right, just do that, and I've got... Oh! Cargo. Forgot about that. Actually, I can't turn cargo in here. Never mind. False alarm. Oh, that's a shame. I need to actually sort this out. Alright. Oh, wrong room. We're gonna grab the grain. We're gonna grab the fruit, right? Or is this vegetables? It's fruit. Okay. And more ice. Barely any, but you know. Might as well grab it since we're here. Run all the way down this way. Go hit up the science station here. Maybe let's do this. Decode encrypted. Rich asteroid mining drills. Nice. Small Vulcan turret. Good. Medium blaster cannon. Nice. And I think I've already got these, unfortunately. Data pads. ×5. Nav data. ×5. In light year. Wow, really? That's all I've gotten for those? That's bad. And I've got 2 flawed and 4 encrypted. Ooh, 3 terabytes. So not quite enough for another schematic. Alright, let's go talk to the schematic guy now and sell off my industrial turret thingies. Rich asteroid mining drills. These. 364,000. Nice, we're back up to 500,000. Schematics help. They really do. Oh, I should probably show this off. I've got 4 small constructors now. Turning stone and ice into ores and into water containers, because that's all the small one can do is just water containers, unfortunately. And in here we've got a bunch of combat sites, but not going for combat sites right now. I'm trying to find dead planets. Well, I found a Type 6 planet, but there's 2 Imerats and a Kavera in orbit around this place. Like, yeah, I don't want to tangle with that. Oh, and a Sunat. So there are 4 patrol vessels around here. And a tugboat drone, apparently. Yeah, we wandered into Xerox territory. Just because I couldn't find any planets. And then this one had a type 1 and a type 6, which we already had the type 1, but type 6, that helps. All right, type 6 world. Got stuck on the side of the building there. Look at the sky in this place, though. Oh, jetpack on. I thought there was a hole in the ceiling you could get in through. Windows. More windows. Door, but access denied. I thought this place had a ceiling access. Ah, yep, damaged. Here we go. There's our ceiling access. Flamethrower would be good for this. Oh, hi. Come on. There we go. All right. View log. Here's been constructed to survive a nuclear winter. The oxygen supply was damaged, and most, if not all, the inhabitants are now probably deceased. You can check the pods to see if anyone survived, but it's unlikely. Only a partial message is retrievable and translated by the computer. Have no choice. Our planet is being torn apart by a madness that spread like an infection. We had to launch the nukes. We had to. Oh, Ashras, what have we done? Please, if there's anyone reading this message, you are not alone. They are coming. Now we get to loot this place. Here, one more spider. We're gonna find any crew members, though? Well, we're finding some meds, which is honestly good. You little jerk. Hey, alien crew. Nice. Well, that's half of them, and we found one crew member so far. Lots of ice. Insulation booster, okay, that's not bad. Like, how much ice have we gotten so far? 79, really. Shot. Another shot. Adrenaline shot. Ointment. More ice. Yeah, nice. Give me more ration packs. Those things are awesome. 2 crew members. Okay. Can we get a third? Anything else I can sell the crew members off for like 5 grand each, so. And a Xerox crew. That one I can't do anything with. But we did get 3 crew members out of this. And nothing there. And a few more. There we go. Alright, so that's 3 down, 3 more to go on the planets. Oops, I did not mean to turn you off. Ooh. Alright. Type 3. Vlog. Picked up a long-range radar years ago, but we didn't know what it was till it was too late. A black sphere glowing with an eerie greenish light. And we do have some loot here, looks like. And we got a table over here. Flashlight in it. Ugh. Get out of here. And a table here. Okay. Better than flashlight. All right. Type 2. Vlog. To anyone listening, it wasn't natural. The radiation that burned our world didn't come from our sun like we thought. Discovered evidence that this happened to other planets. May this serve as a warning. Awesome. 1 more to go. All right. Type 4 planet. Unfortunately, Type 4s are buried. I completely forgot about that until just now. Because it's buried, the signal disappeared on me. So I don't even know where to dig right now. Right there. Actually, you know what? I think in my gearbox... Yeah, I have an enhanced laser drill. There we go. Vlog. Is anyone out there? Help us, please. We thought it was a natural geological event. We waited, but the volcanic activity never subsided. So we picked it up on the other side of the sun. An object of unknown origin emitting gravitational waves to destroy our planet. Okay, nice. 100,000 credits. Oop. Oop. Dang it. Oop. There we go. Please stand by, it says. Okay. Unique subspace frequency found in every log you obtained. You might be able to tune into this frequency and see if there are any other sources of the subspace signal still active by constructing subspace antennas in several star systems. You need to construct 3 around 3 different stars. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and take care of that off camera because I think this episode has actually gotten long enough. And I don't want it to run too long, but I'm basically just going to warp to 3 different stars, put down a core, like a solar panel, a battery, and an antenna. And that's all you need to do. Pretty basic. But thank you for coming out. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and until the next one. Signing out. Have fun.